keep the game going despite the weather call there.
Well, you don't get a choice there. You just the umpires tell you, and they're doing it for the safety of the kids. It just ends up being a tough time to do it, but it is what it is.
Did you kind of expect them to do it before you guys come to the plate, the top of the six, just kind of even things out there a little bit, I guess?
I got no comment. I'm just going to stay no comment.
There's no sense of confidence among the team during that delay?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they know. They're super competitive. There's a lot of alphas over there. They just want to play. That's been our group all year long. Through all the weather delays, they just come out and play.
You don't see a lot of 4-inning saves in baseball. Talk about Lemonis Ole Miss, his performance.
Awesome. I mean, just awesome, sinking it all night long. Especially, I mean, this is one of the best lineups in the country. And I thought him and Ethan pitched great. And extended the way he did. He probably got extended because he had those couple short innings in there.
How mature is this team to endure a 2-hour rain delay and a weather delay in the game and just stay about their business and just keep playing?
I don't know if it's mature or if it's just they just don't care. They sit in there, they hang out, they have a good time. And I think last year when they had the long rain delay in the regional, they feel like rain delays are good for them now, so they're used to it. But we had it last weekend at Texas A&M, and they're just it's just an older team. Like you said, they're mature, but they just want to play.
Ethan said tonight, he said he maybe didn't feel like he had his best, but still came out, struck out 10 guys. I mean, what did you think of his performance?
I thought he was really good. I mean, I thought he had one tough inning where his pinch count got ran up there, but besides that, I thought he was really good again. I mean, like I said it before, it's a really good lineup, and I thought he pitched great.
It's a little cliche, but when you look at Ethan in a game like that, what makes him so good? What is it that
Just one is the competitiveness, but it's also the fastball. Just the fastball's hard to hit. He can locate it pretty much anywhere he wants.
You've talked all season about how reliable Tanner Allen can be, even when he's slumping it now in the last 2 games. I think something like 7 straight hits. I mean, getting him up, and how big was he tonight in those 2 key situations?
I mean, in 2 strike at bats, and he'd fallen behind, and he fought his way back, and I kind of felt it was going to. Their arm is a really good arm too. We were having a hard time getting good swings off, and just to give us a little cushion, both times it was some really good swings.
He went right on right with DH tonight with Halter against after as well. Thank you.
Halter's been very hot. I thought, at Texas A&M and in our midweek he came out hot, and then on the flip side, the splits, their guy was better against left-handers. So it was about a 60-point split. So we just went with the hot bat. And Gunnar he had some great ABs at Texas A&M, and he got us one there and got us a run.
You got the double from Luke Hancock in the back end. I know he's been kind of used in spots, but he's had, I think it's like 5 hits in 6 games. What are you seeing out of him as a kind of an extra bat?
He does 2 things. He grinds out the at-bat, so he doesn't swing out of the zone. Then he almost walked. He gets a great count, and then he's got a good swing. So just a lot of maturity for a young kid.
Based on what he did tonight and then what he's done really in the last month, how important has Jared Liebelt's emergence been as really the best long reliever in the pen?
He's been like that since early. We just didn't spread him out as much. He's been really good all year long, and the stuff I feel like the stuff is growing. It's getting a little better every game, and his maturity. And in this league where guys big physical hitters, that sinker is just hard to get in the air.
How great was it to get out of this game with only using 2 arms tonight?
It was good. It was good. I was as many as it took. We're coming here to, that's a huge win. It gives you a little momentum, and we'll hand it to JT tomorrow and have a handful of guys ready to go.
With Liebelt going so long, do you know what is it? I know you got to play by ear, but what's his kind of availability?
I would say no tomorrow. But he's a pretty vibrant guy, and it's 40 pitches. It really wasn't a ton of pitches, so we'll see on Sunday. It just depends on how it goes, and it's all about how he feels.